Heba Salem and her family have been trying to survive Israel's war on Gaza for months. Their worst fears came true early in the morning of December 11th, when a massive airstrike hit their building. However, according to witnesses, more than 100 people were killed.
وكتير فقدنا من العائلة وأولاد عم جوزي بنت عمته كتير فقدنا من العائلة.
The idea behind our documentary was to look at the role of the United States in the war on Gaza, and specifically how the Biden administration's policies were impacting and reverberating for Palestinian families in Gaza. I think one of the things we wanted people to take away from it was understanding the US role, but also to understand how no matter what Palestinians do in Gaza, no matter how many directions they follow from the Israeli military to go to this zone or this place, there is nowhere safe for them, no matter what they try to do.
Despite US words, by the new year, the North was still dangerous for civilians.
وكانت غزة بالنسبة لنا يعني كتير يقولنا بدكم تهاجروا بدكم تطلعوا من غزة ما كناش نفسنا إنه نهاجر لأنه إحنا كنا عن جد حاسين حالنا في بلدنا وقاعدين ومبسوطين فيها يعني أهلنا حوالينا شغلنا حوالينا أولادنا حوالينا بنكبر مع بعض وعايشين كل الظروف كنا عايشينها حلوة مع بعض.
We're witnessing one of the worst military offensives in our lifetimes, in generations actually. A relentless assault on people in Gaza, on Palestinians by Israel with American-made weapons. This is the conflict of our time. And to this day, as we're doing this interview, it is continuing and it is getting worse every single day. Well, as you can see, all three of us are holding up the photos of journalists killed in Gaza, just 3 of the more than 220 journalists who have been killed. What is happening now is a danger not just to Palestinian journalists or Arab journalists in the region, but to journalists everywhere. The precedent that is being set that not only can journalists be killed, but that they can be targeted, assassinated, and killed with such impunity with no accountability. I think we're entering a very, very dangerous time, and it's one that our journalistic colleagues in this country need to be more vocal about.
When Israeli forces left the area, and civil defense workers were finally able to make their way to the site. This is what was left of the ambulance that tried to get to Hind. We spoke with 3 civil defense workers who went to the scene that day.
لقينا بعض العظم جمجمة وفقرات وحوض والجمجمة الثانية حتى ما لقيناهاش مبين إنه مكان استهداف.
I don't really have the words to express how much of an honor it is for us to be recognized with the Peabody, but I think specifically for this film, it is a testament to why we need to bear witness and why people need to be paying attention to what's happening in Gaza and understanding and not looking away.
Peabody's recognizes stories that matter, and I think it's really significant and important that the Peabody jury recognize that the war on Palestinian civilians in Gaza is a story that matters. And it's not in the past tense. It is continuing to this day as we speak here, and it must stop.